Hi, Derwin. Nice to see you. How are you?
Doing well. It's nice to finally get a face-to-face with the voice I've been hearing over the phone.
So as you know, I'm Tamara Coulter, and I work with VetCares. You had reached out to us on behalf of our military and veteran emergency grant funds. How did you hear about the MVEG program?
Well, one of my processes was when I contacted my case manager with the Simplify Fund, gave me a contact number as well as a website. And I would say within one day of using that information, someone reached out to me asking, my story, what it is I needed help with, not just focusing on the finances, but to help me out so they can get an understanding of what I needed help with.
So tell us a little bit about your military background.
Started out with boot camp in the lovely beach shores of San Diego. When I received my MOS, telling someone I was shipped all the way across the country to North Carolina. After North Carolina, I was shipped to Okinawa, Japan for my first duty station, which brought about so much more travel and actually having one of my first deployments to Iraq. Then, the military has really helped me out with the growth of maturity and understanding processes. I would say it was really, put my head on right with, becoming a young man.
What was the surrounding circumstances that led you to need those assistance?
I retired thinking that I can do a lot just standing on my own 2 feet. And I was taking one job task after another to where I began to ignore my real injuries inside myself. I got off of not taking my medication. I was taking on a large amount of stress by myself and became so hurt and detrimental to my own safety. It went longer than a month, and bills, they did continue to pile up. So when I did get back started working, I was saying, okay, I have the debt, all I would need to do is for me to work. Before one thing was taken care of, another one was created. And when I say another bill was created, utility usage and food, it never stops. I started to ask myself, should I eat or should I pay the electric bill? I started asking myself, should I pay the electric bill or should I have water? And I knew that I had to address the issue. And when I finally opened up to case managers, I don't know what came across his head, but he said, you know what, contact them. And I went online and received an email from Tamara. And I would say within 72 hours, I was hearing things like, okay, what contact number do I call to pay this bill? And I was like, oh man, she's got it.
We love to give a hand up, right? It's not a hand out, it's a hand up, because we know that you have served, you are a proud man, and you've got things going on, and we all hit those little bumpy roads from time to time. I know you're currently in between jobs, but you're working towards getting that rectified. We were actually able to award you the grant for a month's rent, water bill, and then $300 in gift card.
Yeah. So after receiving that good news of that call, and I was able to say, it felt like, really a large weight. My body felt differently after just hearing that, help is here.
That's awesome. It does. It kind of helps change your motivation and kind of helps keep you inspired, right? Like, okay, wait, I got this. Let me get back on track. So our total grant for you was $2,070.32. And I know that's going to help you. And you've actually agreed to start our HUD counseling with Thomas.
Yes, I have spoken with them, so I'm enjoying and loving the information that's constantly coming in.
Derwin, we are so excited that you reached out for us, because we know sometimes it's not easy to ask for help, right? And ask for that hand up when you need it.
It does so much to just call or fill out the information on the website and see, what help can be given. And I want to let you all know that, it does a lot. It really does a lot for yourself to ask for help. Don't feel too ashamed. Don't feel too proud.
Oh, that's powerful. Thank you so much, Derwin. I appreciate that. And it definitely takes a team, right? We can't do it without our sponsors and our folks that donate. Thank you so much.